All right, the Denver Broncos yesterday released quarterback Russell Wilson. They'll now pay him almost $40 million to not play for them next season. There are now reports that Wilson could play for the veteran minimum next year. Felger had it out with Albert Breer last night. This is really entertaining. When talking over whether or not Wilson could be an option for the Patriots.
If you think you're going to put a rookie quarterback in the room with them, Russell Wilson does not fit. Like, that just isn't going to work.
Why?
No, it just will not work.
Why? Yeah, I want to know why, too. Yeah.
Because having him as a mentor to your young quarterback, when he's coming in trying to resurrect his career and has his own self-interest, you're asking for trouble.
Well, how come that can't be Russell Wilson balls out for a year and then goes on to his next team? That's the whole idea.
I just don't think it'll work with a young quarterback. Just knowing what I know about what he'll bring with him, I just do not think it'll work. Remember, Joe Flacco was with Lamar Jackson when Jackson was a rookie.
But he
Jacoby Brissett.
Bert, he was on his couch last year.
Don't worry about next year.
I'm worried about next year. Why, just take a year off?
No, but
what if we have an asteroid strike? What if there's a solar flare? Like, I just can't do that.
It should be,
I'm sorry. Just give away a year. So wait a minute.
We're going to die.
You know what? Hey, Robbie, I'm taking the year off because Bert said this. So I'll see you guys later.
A solar flare. That could be a solar flare.
I just hate that mentality. Next year doesn't matter. It's just like, no. Can you try and win games? Are we tanking again? You go 0-17? I don't think they're trying to do that.
That was early bugging us. Last night, Albert Breer was bugging us. Adam Jones, let me ask you this. Because I think Russell Wilson would be a great signing for the Patriots. Do you think Russell Wilson fits here?
No, not if you're drafting a quarterback at 3. I'm with Bert on this.
Why?
I'm not anti bringing in a veteran quarterback. I don't think he's a good mentor for a young quarterback.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay. You don't think that he comes in with an attitude adjustment?
Wait, he's never had one.
Okay,
he left Seattle and he's never had an attitude.
Well, because they gave him the bag in Denver and they gave him the team. So
you're giving him the team.
No, you're not.
Yes, for this year, you are. In your scenario, you are. Yes, you are.
You're not.
You're letting him play. That's giving him the team.
No.
The guy was released by the Denver Broncos. He's released.
When I say give him the team, it's $300 million, $100 guaranteed. Like, Russell Wilson had all the leverage in Denver because of that contract they gave him. You can come here, it's like, no, we're paying you minimum. Denver's paying you the rest of your salary. You get 1 year, maybe 2, and you get to resurrect your career. But this is not your team. I wouldn't mind if he did.
So now he's got 2 years.
So what? Yeah. What if he turns?
So that's giving him the team. I understand what you're saying financially. I get it, but now he's got 2 years.
What if he turns into? What if he turns around? He turns into Jared Goff.
Yeah.
What if it's like a good bridge guy for a year or two? Like, this is a steal. Let me say it to you this way: Russell Wilson, if you get him, he's cheaper than Jacoby Brissett. He's cheaper than Baker. Like any of the other veteran quarterbacks that you might want here,
he's
whether it's the backup,
cheapest guy in the market.
The cheapest guy, $1 million for Russell Wilson.
Why do I care about that? I get they might care about that. You're asking me. I don't care about that.
Well, you don't care about it, but they should care about it. If you're bringing somebody in, if you're going to bring in a veteran quarterback, get the cheapest guy who also is probably the most talented guy you can get for a year. Yeah, and let's say, how about this? Let's say he's a jerk. Totally bad for the room. Doesn't matter to you. Get rid of him. It's $1 million.
I mean, I think there's a good chance he would understand. He's been knocked down a couple pegs now. All right. Oh, you don't think so?
I mean, he has been, but he's never done that.
But he's also never been in this situation here. He's never been in a situation where he's just tossed aside to the curb. He had a big contract. Now he's humiliated. And now he has to come to the New England Patriots. He's never been in a situation like this in his career.
And listen,
this is a no-brainer.
Listen, so I don't follow many players in college. Just when I did, he wasn't an a-hole at Wisconsin. When he first got to Seattle, he wasn't. Something happened there with the Super Bowl and the success in Seattle. He got a little nuts. Okay, but I know he has it in him to be a good teammate and to be a good guy. And if he comes under those parameters, I think he could do it.
Why can't you play a rookie and make the playoffs? Like, why can't you do both those things?
Because I doubt the rookie's going to be ready most times.
Okay. Russell Wilson, like the guy you want, played as a rookie from day one.
Right. Okay, here it is. Once again, this is why it's just like it's a low-risk move. You bring in Russell Wilson. You pay him the veterans minimum. You draft a quarterback at number 3, which I'm still on board with.
Yeah, me too.
And in training camp, the rookie beats him out. Okay, you cut Russell Wilson. Like, what do you lose? It's not your money.
If you want a bridge
guy,
guy,
with the house.
Or if you don't mind them having a veteran guy, wouldn't this I don't understand why you wouldn't want this
Because
done.
I don't think he'll go along with what you just said. I think Gardner Minshew.
Who won't go along?
Russell Wilson. I don't think he's going to go along
who
with.
cares?
Who's better, Russell Wilson or Gardner Minshew?
Minshew.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, stop.
Why?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Why is he not?
All right.
He's not.
All right. See, now you're talking crazy.
Why is that talking crazy? He came into a worse situation last year, won more games.
Russell Wilson
he was good last year.
26 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 98 quarterback
Yeah,
rating.
Bailey Zappi beat him. So,
Okay.
so
Okay,
no.
Don't move that
Yes,
goalpost.
yes.
Don't move that goalpost.
I take Gardner Minshew over him.
Okay.
Oh,
all
I
right.
wouldn't.